What's up with it, Jamie? You got that warning label again. Got that warning label. But let's say it like this, bro. Some men are being starved out with sex, love, companionship. A lot of dudes ain't getting that, bro. That's why you see some of these passport bros going over there falling in love with a 304 because these dudes are being starved out. Look, a man who got options, he's not gonna so quickly fall in love with a 304. And if he does, it's only for a limited amount of time. But some dudes are not getting it, bro. There's dudes out here that ain't had sex in like 10 years. There was one guy in one of my past live streams that haven't had sex, haven't had sex in 8 years. Like, god damn, bro. I can never go that long, without sex, bro. Maybe a year or so I can go without sex, but not 8 years, bro. In that 8 years, you could have became a movie star. You know what I'm saying? You stuck in the position, bro. You got to dig your way out of it. Or you're going to starve. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes are not getting sex, and men, we need sex, bro. You see what I'm saying? Where's my water? Okay, I gotta go to the store and get more water, bro. I get water. You know what I'm saying? And your body, let me tell you something, bro. Your body is built to have sex, bro. No matter what anybody says, your body is made for sex. You don't have a penis for nothing, bro. And I think what killed, OJ died of prostate cancer. I think he died of not having enough sex, bro. You can die if you don't have enough sex, bro. You notice that, right? You know that, right? You can die if you don't have enough sex and love and companionship. Our bodies need to be loved. Our minds need to be loved. Okay? This is something that it's in humans' nature to seek love and companionship. Maybe it's not in your nature to be monogamous as a man, but it is in your nature to seek a woman, bro. And if you don't get that, you can die early. You know what I'm saying? Love keeps a man living longer, bro. You feel me? Love keeps a man doing better in life. Love from a woman, it gets you up going. It gets you up and going early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It gives you something to really, live for. Something to look forward to every single day. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of men are not getting that. That's why you see the passport bro movement. They're going overseas. Why? Because they're being starved out. Now, I don't blame men for going overseas, even though I don't like the passport bros, but I can see their point of view when it comes to sex because they're seeking sex. You see what I'm saying? When they're going over to these countries, you know. But I say, get your bread all the way up before you start traveling. I'm talking about have stability before you go out there. Don't go out there just broke. But men need that shit, bruh. And you know what? A desperation will cause a man to fall in love with a 304, bro. Desperation will cause a man to like lower his standards and date a female that's way below him in looks. Desperation will cause you to do a whole lot of stuff, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's why you see like a guy like Richie Mack dating a prostitute, or you see a guy like Chocolate Man in Thailand dating a prostitute out there, getting into relationships with him. Look at what's his name, bro. You could tell he was starving. What's that nigga name? I can't think of his goddamn name. You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue. What's that nigga name? I don't even follow that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Can't think of his name, but anyway, this nigga jumped off the plane straight into a relationship with a 304. You know he was starving. You know he was starving, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these passport bros, they starving, bro. They want love, companionship. If you ain't been with a woman, let me tell you something. If you ain't been with a woman in a long time, boy, you are vulnerable, bro. You are vulnerable. You are in danger of falling in love with a hooker. You see what I'm saying? When I see some of these Chads and Tyrones, they're not so easy to fall in love. Why? Why? Because they got so many options. I know a friend. He's my friend. He's an Arabic Chad. You know. He's half Arabic, half Egyptian. Okay, and women fall head over heels for this guy. I mean, the guy is top tier. He gets laid all the time. But he's never so quick to fall in love with females because he got too many goddamn hoes. One time I was like, bro, you ain't got a girlfriend? He's like, nah, man, I got too many hoes. And I was like, damn, see? The life of a Chad. The life of a Tyrone, okay? In his case, he's an Arabic Chad. But he's not so quick to fall in love. Now, a guy who been starved out, he gonna fall in love with any old prostitute that comes his way. She could be a 304. So what? I'm falling in love with her. I love her. Man, she sold her body for money and everything. What are you doing with her? So what, bro? I love her. That's a nigga that has been starved out. He coming from America. He haven't had a girlfriend or he haven't had any female attention for like years. And this nigga get off the plane and he getting all sorts of attention from 304s. He gonna fall in love real quick because he ain't had a woman in a while. He gonna fall in love. He gonna tell that bitch he love her within the first couple of months. He gonna tell that female that he loves her. Don't even really know her like that. Like, I love you, baby. But bruh, you only been knowing her for about 2 months. So what, man? I love her. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, bro. A 304 is a 304. You can't fall in love with her. You can't build a relationship with her. Snap out of it. They don't care. The dude's been starved out, man. Let me tell you, if you a man that got plenty of options, bro, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna fall in love quick. And I witnessed that with my Arabic Chad friend. He ain't falling in love with no hoes like that. You see what I'm saying? You know, he ain't falling in love with no 304s. That's how I say, like, you could tell that Puggy, when he was broke, he probably was starved out. That's the reason why he's so easy to fall in love with a 304. Look at Myron. He not falling in love with no 304s because he probably done had women his whole entire life. He not a bad looking dude. He lacking in the jaw, but you can tell that he not sub 5. He not below average looking. So he's able to control himself around women a lot more when he's around them. You know what I'm saying? He got discipline with those women. But you could tell that Puggy from Fresh and Fit was an incel before he got money. And that's why he was so easy to fall in love. When I looked at the interview, with Puggy and Myron, and that one chick, that tall chick, and she got that English accent. I looked at both interviews. Okay, now she interviewed Myron or whatever, and then she interviewed Puggy. Okay, Myron had more of a stern, aggressive, no holds barred approach when he was talking to that female. Okay, he wasn't sugarcoating nothing. Okay, but when she interviewed Puggy had a more softer approach. Okay, he was more kind and gentle toward her. You know, Myron, not so much. He came through like, I mean, bro, he had no holds barred on that broad. You see what I'm saying? So I analyzed both interviews, and I could tell Puggy he didn't get no women until he got some money. Look at the way he act with 304s. Look at the way he act, busting all kinds of juicy nuts inside that 304 pussy. Okay, not caring. Like, goddamn, that's something that an animal would do. That's something that a dude that's starving would do. He even brought her around his mother and stuff. Took her to his country, bro. You know he was sprung very easily with that woman, bro. Because a nigga was starved out before he got some money. And then, you know, when she turned her back, when she turned her back on him, wanting to keep the baby and going out into the public, that's when he realized he made a mistake. He said, man, I bust that nut in the 304 multiple times. It's costing me. So now he's like waking up to his reality. You see what I'm saying? He ain't realizing that, he realizing that it was a huge mistake to do it. He's out of his trance now, okay? And now he see that he done wrong, because he was like, I should have never had busted a nut inside of 3 or 4, and I'm sorry. You know, because the guy was starving, bro. You could just tell he was starving. He was just like, damn, I don't do this often. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a woman this beautiful before. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never had a woman this beautiful. You know, I'm taking off everything. I'm taking off condoms. I'm staying inside when I come and everything. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Dudes they're not getting it, bro. As a man, bro, you need love, companionship. You need a woman all around, all the time, around you, all the time. There shouldn't be a drought in your life at all. You shouldn't have a drought. Some dudes going through 2 or 3 month droughts. That's too long without sex. You need consistent sex on a regular basis, and it keeps you insane. I mean, it keeps you sane. You see what I'm saying? I get my words all screwed up. It keeps you sane, bro. It keeps sex on a regular basis. It keeps you tamed, bro. Without sex, you are aggressive. You're one aggressive motherfucker, bro. Why you think these incels going around shooting up the place? They ain't had no love, man. You got incels going on mass shootings all the time. These dudes is not getting it in, bro. They're not getting any love. I never hear of a guy who had a wife and a family just going around shooting up the place. Or even a guy with a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, going around shooting up the place. You see what I'm saying? So, man, men need love, bro. If you don't get it on regular, bro, you become cold-hearted. You know what I'm saying? And then you become stupid around 304s. Let a dude who ain't had no sex, now fuck 9 or 10 years. Let a dude who ain't had no sex or any woman pay attention to him for about 3 years, and he get with a 304 that look like Puggy's 304, okay, from Fresh and Fit. He gonna go crazy, bro. He ain't gonna wear no condoms. He gonna be busting nuts inside the 304 cooch, bro. He gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never had it so good. That make a man go crazy, bro. You need your sex, bro. You need sex for sexual healing. That's why they got that song with Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. He made that song for a reason. Because sex, it heals the goddamn soul, man. It makes you more calm and relaxed. You ever know you had some good goddamn sex? After that, you don't feel like beating up nobody or going out doing no shooting spree or nothing like that. You just got done busting all kinds of nuts with a nice looking female. You don't have all that aggressiveness inside of you. You know what I'm saying? When you're getting sex on a regular basis, you don't have all that aggressiveness inside of you. I understand, bro. Look, me myself, I haven't had sex in a year, and that's on purpose because I'm all about stacking this bread, getting myself ready for my old age, getting myself ready financially, you know what I'm saying, so I won't be struggling my whole entire life. I'm half life right now. I got 40 more years to live probably less than that. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life struggling. I don't want to spend the second half of my life struggling. I mean, you see what I'm saying? I want to go out peacefully with family members around me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, understand that a man needs sex, love, companionship. That has to be in your life. If you don't have it, bro, just think about how much you feel like you're missing out on it. Like some of these dudes, they come around my channel and they haven't had a girlfriend in years, right? Or they haven't had no sex in years or whatever. They come around my channel, imagine how they feel. They feeling like they being left out in the cold. Nobody cares about them. They ain't getting no loving. They ain't getting no sex on the regular. The dating market is being cornered by the Chads and Tyrones. You see what I'm saying? The Chads and Tyrones, they're getting all the love and sex, while the average man and the below average man just struggles. They talked about it all the time, man. And some of these incel channels, like, what's his name? What's that dude name? I can't even talk. I got my words mixed up. Can't think of his name. God damn it. Facing LMS, yeah. And they used to make live streams on how dudes just struggle getting sex on a regular basis, and they used to always talk about struggling. And I used to like tune in because I'm that guy too. I struggle getting sex. Now I can go out and get me a fat woman like that. You know what I'm saying? I can get some woman that's below my looks level. Sure I can. But getting some female that I really desire, that's my struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I used to watch these incel channels like Facing LMS, and they used to always talk about, oh man, it's so hard to get a girlfriend. It's so hard to get sex. It's so hard and blah, blah, blah. But I noticed that, they never talked about getting a lot of money on them shows, on them live streams, okay? Facing LMS never talked about, hey man, get your bread up. That's the only way out for a lot of like dudes who are struggling in the dating market. It's the only way out. There's no other way out, bro. You see what I'm saying? My struggle is not the incel struggle. My struggle is getting women who I'm really attracted to. That's my struggle. My struggle. You see what I'm saying? And you're looking for a real girl. You just want to have sex and love on a regular basis, and it's hard to find because the competition is so goddamn fierce out here in the matrix that you nearly have to become a goddamn thousandaire or a millionaire just so you can get laid on a regular basis. I know the struggle is real, bro. It is real, but we are men, bro. And we got to hold that front line. I say get as much money as you possibly can. Come up with some ideas, make your money, become a thousandaire or a millionaire. That's the only way that you can beat your competition, bro. You see what I'm saying? You can't beat these dudes being broke. You got to beat other men at their own game, bro. Stand up and hold that front line, bro. You see what I'm saying? We're men out here. We got to go against other men, and we got to outsmart other men. You see what I'm saying? I go get some water quick. You're human too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can outsmart these dudes. They human, you human. You pay, guess how much, how much chicks gonna come up to you. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, you'll beat the average guy. You know what I'm saying? You'll fly past him, and then you'll be at the top of the food chain when it's dating. You see what I'm saying? What? Come on, man. Okay, he went to the back. I thought he left. See what I'm saying? So you become wealthy, man. You don't have no problem getting a 3 or 4 to suck you off every now and then. You won't have any problems getting love or companionship. You know what I'm saying? Because women will be drawn to you because of what you have produced or what you have built. The key is, man, is to make women come to you, right? Make them come to you, not chasing them, but, let them come to you. She coming to me, man, because I got millions in the bank. That's why she's stepping to me right now. And I beat the other men out the box. You see what I'm saying? Man, you become a millionaire, bro. You'll surpass so many like average men out there that they can't resist you. You know what I'm saying? Be irresistible, bro. Puggy from Fresh and Fit, he was irresistible to her. Even though she was way above his look level, he still was irresistible. Even though he looked like a pug and was sub-5 below average looks, he still was irresistible. She could not resist him, bro. He was busting all kinds of nuts inside that nice top tier coochie. Okay? At least he had the option to do it. Some dudes don't even got that option. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? Yeah, I gotta end this video. You guys have a good night, man. I gotta get my water and I'm gonna go to sleep, man, because I gotta wake up and work out. Kelcat done gain some weight. I'm trying to lose this shit. You guys have a good day. Good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. What's up, dude?